So, in case you're just tuning in, you're late, by the way, if you're just tuning in. As we said, Joe Stevens is here, and Jennifer Stevens, and the 17th, I keep forgetting the name of the place.
It's called The Shakedown.
The Shakedown.
And it's in Point Loma, 3086 Midway Drive, and it's across the street from Walgreens is across the street.
Yeah. And the big cross street is Rosecrans.
Rosecrans, yes. And it's a nice little isolated spot where there's not a lot of residential around it, so we don't have noise ordinance problems. So it's a great spot for local music.
And so now we're talking about Joe Stevens' big birthday party happening at the Shakedown. Now, what time's everything get started?
It's getting started at 8. The band Crimson Blues, which has actually been on this program.
Yes, they are.
That's where
great band.
Good old DC is going to be there to introduce that band.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And it's great to see them back in action. And like I said, I picked a lot of my favorites, and favorites not just because I like the style of music, but all of the members and associated members and the fans are all really good friends of mine. So I'm going to call this a love fest in its own way.
There you go. Okay, so that's happening next Saturday night, starting at 8 p.m. at the Shakedown for Big Joe's birthday party, some great bands, and I'll be there co-hosting this event, and there's going to be some other guys helping out.
Yes, I also have Tim Piles is going to be making an appearance.
Cool.
He's from 94.9. He has his own live local show. I also have Chris Leva from Sapporo and Black Cherry Market Group. He has been instrumental, a good friend of ours, just putting together showcases from here all the way to L.A. and putting sponsors behind some of the great artists in between.
There you go.
Also, I have... it's still debatable. He says he's going to be able to make appearance, but can't be there the whole night. But Scott Clayton from On Point Promotions.
Okay, cool.
He is what I consider my North County like partner. Whenever I have venues that come to my plate that are anything further north than Poway, I just hand it off to Scott because he's like me and him think with the same head, and that's his area. He knows how to book that appropriately, and it's not a far drive from him because he's right there in Vista. So
very cool. Very cool. Okay, so mark your calendar if you're in the Point Loma area to come on down next Saturday night, 8 o'clock, and it's going to be lots of fun happening at
The Shakedown.
The Shakedown. All right, and we'll talk more about it here. Again, my in-studio guests right now are Steve. See, I'm terrible with the names. Joseph and Jennifer Stevens. I got your last name on my mind. So,
that happens a lot because I got 2 first names pretty much.
I know what the problem is. I haven't had any coffee yet today. So
the go juice.
Yeah. No go juice. So stick around, everybody. Lots of great things coming your way today on DC Coast to Coast. And Donna Larson here in the studio in just a little while with Ken Wilson, her bass player, for the DC Coast to Coast Indie Artist Premiere. Right now, enjoy Audrey Snyder and I Dare You to Dream on the USA FM.
Sunny days and I'm feeling so happy and free. It's my time, I can be who I wanna be. Oh yeah, turn the music up. Turn the music up. Life's too short not to let it out. Break out and sing. Don't look back, you're sprouting up me. Oh yeah, I dare you to dream. Put your hands up, So make your mind up.
time for the DC Coast to Coast Country Connection
Hi, I'm Brad Paisley.
This is Martina McBride.
It's us, Kix and Ronnie at Brooks and Dunn.
on USAFM.
I'd like to be the hero in your sweet dreams, the ones you want staring at the back of your jeans. I want to plan forever, then see you through. I've never been in love before, but I dang sure am with you. I want to be the string when you tie the knot, the one that fans the flames when you get hot. I want to be the wheels when you get on the road. I want to rock with you when we're getting old. I am the man who's in love with every move you've got. I want to be the string when you tie the knot. I've never been bowled over till I ran to you. Never lost control the way you make me do. I never been derailed, I stay right on track. But when I saw you, I run my neck just looking back. I want to be the string when you tie the knot, the one that fans the flames when you get hot. I want to be the wheels when you get on the road. I want to rock with you when we're getting old. I am the man who's in love with every move you've got. I want to be the string when you tie the knot. You are one in a million. I've been counting way too long. When love finally got here, Lord, it came on strong. I want to be the string when you tie the knot, the one that fans the flames when you get hot. I want to be the wheels when you get on the road. I want to rock with you when we're getting old. I am the man who's in love with every move you've got. I want to be the string when you tie the knot. I am the man who's in love with every move you've got. I want to be the string when you tie the knot.
Bobby Carlson from Boston, Massachusetts, proving that country music is alive and well in Beantown.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Good Saturday to you. I'm DC Hathaway, host of This Madness. And my in-studio guest a little bit later on is going to be Donna Larson for the DC Coast to Coast Indie Artist Premiere. She'll be here with her bass player, Ken's going to be here. But right now, I have Joseph and Jennifer Stevens.
He's got it right.
Correct.
Okay. And they are with the Starlit Productions, who are going to be at the DC Coast to Coast Showcase on the 24th, filming that for a future episode of
On Location SD.
On Location SD. I see. They're there on the tip of my tongue, but I just brain fart sometimes. But anyways, but we have the event happening next Saturday night, the 17th, for Joe's big birthday party at the Shakedown in Point Loma. But there was some other stuff here that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah. Well, some people don't know what On Location SD is, and On Location SD is a TV show that is dedicated to live local music in San Diego.
There you go.
And it airs on Time Warner Channel 19 every Thursday at 8:30. Currently, there's just the reruns of season 1, but I have been chasing around all over town these certain bands that are all part of season 2. Going to have a lot. The program itself is going to have a lot more graphic elements, a lot more. A great new talent, and well, we just been upping the production quality of our show. Honestly, season 1 was pretty much just our trial run. Hey, let's see if this will work.
Sure.
And now that we've got all of our ideas in place and all of the nuts and bolts, we've been going real big for this season 2, which we're quite proud of. We're also we're also going to be featuring that first band that's playing on my birthday show, and it's been on this show as well. The Crimson Blues are going to be on it.
Love it. Can't wait to see them.
And I have various kinds of episodes. I'm not just sticking to one format. So each one is going to be a little different than the other. We have some episodes that are just about that one artist, where I have the band sitting there and we're having a little interview, and the whole episode's just about them. A little bit of interview and then another song, and then and featuring as many as 6 different venues in the same episode. And then also we have the what I call a montage kind of ones, where I'm featuring 6 different performers. No interview. I'm just showing you a clip of them playing live somewhere, in lieu of the fact that they're going to have their own full episode later in the future.
That's great.
So mixing it up.
So Joe, see, that's what's great about Starlit Productions, because they're pretty much doing the same thing that we're doing here on DC Coast to Coast. It's all about the indies. It's all about local artists and supporting them. And that's what we both do. And that's why I like to have Joe come to the studio every once in a while, because we're a team. It's, it's all about the independent artist, local artist, and to the few mainstream radio stations that support local indie artists, we salute you, okay, because there's not many.
Yeah, okay. Well, currently we have Tim Piles on 94.9. We have Catherine Beeks on KPRI.
Great.
And Listen Local SD. I'm also pretty sure that we've got Missy at Rock 105.3. They have a local music show as well on a Sunday night. The thing is that we're all supposed to work together, and basically take these unknown artists and sprinkle them all over everybody's program.
That's right.
No one belongs to one of us.
That's right.
We try to spread that love around with all of us.
Absolutely.
And that's what my YouTube channel has done a lot for, because I have a very large YouTube library of live local music, and some of the clips that are on there you're going to find in the episodes. The one that they're kind of married together. But this is where a lot of local talent buyers and people like Catherine and Tim look for the new and upcoming talent, because we all want fresh stuff, and we want to show you. We're not just looking for a few people. We're trying to give as much out to everyone as we can. And there's a lot of great talent in San Diego.
Yes, there is in San Diego alone. It's amazing. So Jennifer, what do you do behind the scenes?
Oh, I drive the car to wherever we need to go, and I film. I share in the duty of the filming part of things.
Well, we appreciate what you do, because we need you too.
Oh, yes.
So thank you.
I'm also raising the next generation, so happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
Don't forget.
Today. Yes, if you have a mother, make sure you call her if she's not near you, and if she is near you, do something special for her tomorrow. This is my first Mother's Day without my mother. Oh. So tomorrow's going to be a rough day, but I'm going to get through it somehow. So happy Mother's Day to everyone tomorrow. Okay, this is Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions, my co-host here for a little while, and we're going to continue on. We want to remind you that we have premieres today. Donna Larson going to be here in just a little while. Gail Carson from Florida, folk artist and Christian artist. These are premieres today. Prophetic Flow and Dante which Dante is coming up next, our first premiere of the day. And jazz artist Stephen Jerome Ferguson and new artists from what we call Medford, Massachusetts. It's Medford, but they say Medford.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Medford.
Medford, yeah. Kristen Mora, all coming your way today. So busy day on the show right now. We have some smooth jazz from John Dubio and the Combat Fusion Band with Jam for Joy, and a DC Coast to Coast hot new premiere from new artist, Christian artist, Dante, next on the USA FM. Good Saturday, everybody. I love ya.
You said to me that you love
Here's a DC Coast to Coast hot new premiere. Hot new premiere. Hot new premiere on the USA FM.
Thought I was living right. I prayed and fast some days, some nights. Anger seemed to pull me away. My flesh was weak. I had a spiritual leak. I tried to fix my problems on my own. A seed of stress building broke my home. Yes, it did. Can you forgive me? Help me be strong. I'll be the man you want me to be. Can you love me unconditionally? I'll be the man you want me to be. 'Cause I will be the man, be the man, be the man. I will be the man, be the man, be the man. God, I'll be what you want me to be. Yes, I will. Be the man. You see now, not just speaking words to be heard, but letting my heart speak to receive your word. You see, if I don't change and sin, I'll gain everlasting pain. Everlasting pain. By faith, I thank you in advance for giving me life, a second chance, a second chance. Can you forgive me? Help me be strong. I'll be the man you want me to be. Can you love me unconditionally? I'll be the man you want me to be. Can you hold me and mold me? I'll be the man you want me to be. Can you anoint me and appoint me? I will be, 'cause I will be the man, be the man, be the man. I will be the man, be the man. Yes, I will be what you want me to be. Yes, I will, Lord. You can count on me, yes, you can. I will be the man, be the man, yes, I will. Call on me, yeah. I will be the man, the man, the man.
That is a DC Coast to Coast, a hot new premiere. His name is Dante. It's called Be the Man. Sometimes I just want to be the man.
And then sometimes we don't want to be the man.
Yeah, sometimes we don't. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we don't. So if you're just tuning in, everybody, good Saturday to you. Busy day here on DC Coast to Coast. My in-studio guest right now is Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions. See, I didn't call you Stephanie again. So, okay.
Good job.
Yeah.
And the 17th, next Saturday, going to be a fun event. And I can never remember the name of that place.
Shakedown.
The Shakedown. Gosh, I swear to God, something's happening to my mind. I must be going crazy. The Shakedown next Saturday night, starting at 8 p.m. I'm going to be there for Joe's big birthday party. And he's also going to be there at the Jumping Turtle for the first DC Coast to Coast showcase. So we're excited about these two events that are happening. And so how can people get in touch with you guys?
Okay, well, we made ourselves relatively easy to find. If you want to talk to me personally, my Facebook.com/Joseph Stevens SD. There's only one. That's me. But we have a page where we also put all of our music showcases and all the different artists that we feature on Starlit Productions SD. So go ahead and like that. I share whenever when we're releasing a new video, we tend to put it on our. It starts at my profile, and then I share it around to everything else. Because we are also Starlit Music. We have a group where we encourage all of the venues and performers to promote their stuff there, video links and whatnot. And I also put all of our media there, but it's basically a nice big soup of all the great stuff in San Diego. Typically, there's at least 10 people a day joining this group.
That's
so
so cool.
3,000 in it at the moment.
That's so very cool. And I hate it when my train of thought. I'm just having a rough morning. My train of thought, I got lost. So,
well, one thing I wanted to find out. Okay, now on the 24th, you have the return of One Foot in the Blues.
Yep.
And you also have Ronnie Lee.
Yes, she's ending the night. That's going to be a blast.
Yes.
She's ending the night, and then in between there, after One Foot in the Blues, we have Myron and the Conniptions. Another great blues band, and a tremendous, and I mean tremendous, Christian rock band. They're called The Connection, formerly Two Worlds. And you listen to their music, you just don't know you're being preached to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's fabulous stuff. They write such thought-provoking music that's so deep and edgy, and so looking forward to The Connection. They're newly formed, got a brand new band, except for the drummer. Henry Ramos is still with them, but the rest of the band is all new lead singer, which is smoking hot. So the Jumping Turtle on the 24th. So for the first DC Coast to Coast showcase.
Yes, and I'm going to be filming that whole thing,
Yes.
and I'm going to be giving this man right here all the video links for it and the picture albums, and I'm sure that you're going to make use of that.
So yes, and I'm so grateful for that. And by the way, if you need to get in touch at Joe's website, we do have the link on the DC Coast to Coast website for Starlit Productions. So I think it's on the links page. On one of those pages on the DC Coast to Coast website, www.dccoasttocoast.com, and we'll put you in touch with Starlit Productions. Okay? Okay. Well, back to more music. I got something here by yours truly. This is one of my favorite songs that I penned. It's called Every Now and Then. Very haunting melody. DC Coast to Coast, the USA FM.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors. You got your radio locked on to the hottest station, USA FM.
They're called Electric Tank and Valori. They're on lead vocals and guitar with Red Hot Lipstick. Interesting. I was telling the folks here off camera about the lead singer there and how he defected from Russia many decades ago. And yeah, sorry for the screaming banshees in the background. Geez, the whole world can hear them. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. Valori from Electric Tank, and defected from Russia decades ago. A big rock star in Russia. And so he's as big as the Beatles over there in Russia. Wow. Amazing. And my guest here in the studio, this is Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions. And you said there's some sort of an art thing coming up that you want to talk about.
Oh, yes. Well, we have always been kind of like involved in booking public events in San Diego since we started, but we've kind of took a hiatus from it. But we're coming back strong with the Art Walk on Adams coming up on June 7th. I'm going to be hosting one of the stages. Me and a good friend Bart Mendoza have been putting together a really great lineup of 5 different stages worth of music that are going to happen throughout the course of the day.
That sounds like fun.
Yes, and everything from acoustic singer-songwriter stuff to some of the best name bands that you know of in San Diego.
That's
very
cool.
In that.
That's very cool. And that's on Adams Avenue?
It's on Adams Avenue. They're blocking off the whole thing, and it's going to be a lot of art, a lot of culture going on, and it's a very cultural little place anyway.
And what day in June is that?
June 7th.
June 7th.
Yes.
Okay, if you're in the San Diego area, come on down. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a great thing. I mean, literally, it's a real public event. There's last year there was over 75,000 people that breezed up and down that street. So it's probably going to be as good, if not better. So
that sounds like fun.
It's always a good time in that area because it's very cultural and it's very music and art orientated anyway by default, and that's why they have so many festivals in that area.
Amazing. Now, what else you guys got coming up? Anything?
What we got coming up is we are doing more floating around, is what I call it. Instead of having a gun to our head and trying to host and book 5 shows a week, which is what we were at until recently. We actually trimmed down our booking schedule so we can get out to the greater community and go see the shows we want to see, as opposed to waiting around for those bands to be booked on one of my shows. So we are finding our way going. We're trying to feature as many of the other venues in town, not just ones we're deal with. And what's funny is whenever we go to a venue for the first time, we send a video link back after we had been there. Next thing you know, we've got another venue that wants us to book for them. So it's just going to continue to grow and flower that way. But we have got a lot of great bands that are kind of hard to track down because they have become successful, and it's kind of hard to get them to come out.
Success is good.
Success is good. Yeah. So we put a lot of people that even Ronnie Lee. Ronnie Lee at one point, she was just getting back into music after taking 20 years off. And she went from that state with just playing a couple showcases for me to like opening up for Joan Jett. It's like wow.
Now she's in Seattle more than she's in San Diego.
Yeah, she's really going. She's a diva again, and I'm so proud to see stuff like that.
I'm glad to see Ronnie going strong again too. So, and she's been in the studio here a few times. People just they love her here on the show.
Yeah. And the point that I was making is that we are floating around now. So if you guys if any local artists are out there that would like Starlit Productions to come and help you with matters of promotion and come to your show and document you, we take video and pictures of the entire show. All you got to do is reserve us. Because we do actually have to have a calendar of this stuff. My brain can only fit so much information.
I hear that.
But if you hit us up directly, either by my personal page, which is a personal profile, which is Joseph Stevens SD, friend me there and hit me up there
on Facebook. Right?
On Facebook, or the Starlit Productions SD, which he has the link on the website. Yep. And just hit us up with a message there so you can reserve us so we can come to your show. And not only that, we run a lot of the local-based Facebook groups that have to do with San Diego and music. In fact, I'm the admin on about 8 of them currently. So anything that says San Diego music, Starlit music, or anything to do with music and promotions and events, I'm probably an admin. So I always encourage the local talent to get in on that stuff and put your music out there, because no one's going to do it for you except really rare people like me and DC here.
Yeah, it's all about the indies, man. All about local artists and indie artists, because there's so much great talent out there that never gets heard. And that's what Joe and I are all about. And we need to throw Jennifer in too, because she's behind the scenes and she helps us too.
And I was going to mention it's not only just for the artists themselves, but people who love music, and maybe they don't play anything or sing, but they still enjoy the experience of the live music scene. And I would encourage everybody that is into music, come check out our YouTube station, and
which is
the YouTube channel is Starlit 1927.
1927.
1927, the numbers. And on that, we have over 1,100 public videos on that channel. You could search it by genre or whatnot. You could see what I recently posted. And if you subscribe to it, you'll see all the stuff that we push out every day. About per week, we're at least giving... I don't call it giving blood anymore, but we at least post 15 videos every single week of stuff that we had filmed in the course of that week. So it's a really great little library, and the artists are really starting to use this stuff now. Now that we don't just a regular old video. After 5 years of pointing a camera at people, you get good at it.
Yeah.
We got some people have gifted us this great graphics and editing software. So we're incorporating the links to each individual band's web and social media in the graphics of the video. So every single video now is a commercial for the venue, for the artist, and even has their logos on it. It's really professional. Most people said, "Wow, how much does that cost?" Oh, we did that for free,
It's
and it
free
meant jaws
software.
drop.
Yeah. It's free software. It's PCS.
There you go.
Something like that.
Yes, we use a PC. BSD. It's a free operating system that just happens to have the best video editing software that I could ask for. It didn't pay a dime for it, and I figured out how to use it now.
There you go.
It takes a while.
There you go. This is great. Okay, good Saturday, everybody. This is DC Coast to Coast, the USA FM. You're watching us live on live stream. My in-studio guest, Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions, and a couple events going on the 17th and the 24th. 17th at the Shakedown for Joseph's big birthday party with some great bands, and then the 24th at the Jumping Turtle for the first DC Coast to Coast showcase featuring some great bands heard and seen here on DC Coast to Coast. Garrison Bailey was here last Saturday, and here she is right now. You ain't getting this on the USA FM.
Can't you see? You ain't getting me.
DC Coast to Coast Hot New Premiere. Hot New Premiere. Hot New Premiere on the USA FM.
All indies, all the time. DC Coast to Coast, USA FM. Brand new music from brand new artists today. Kristen Moura. And she's from Medford, Massachusetts. Medford. But
Medford.
they say Medford.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. My in-studio guests right now, Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions. And I know that pretty soon we got to let you guys go. But you got anything else you guys want to add?
Yeah, one thing we keep on forgetting about is that we're all...
You forget you're musicians.
We forget we're musicians. Because, we're so into, helping out other people.
I do too.
We forget what we really are. And we're actually an acoustic folk rock duo called Beer Money. And
that's great.
But Beer Money isn't because, that's not one. The name has a really great little origin story. When me and my wife first met, we used to go and practice out in Ocean Beach by Hodad's. There's a little bus there, a little mini bus. We used to be parked out in front of that thing, and on our busking bucket, because we really weren't looking for money, we were just out there to play. We thought it'd be funny to put beer money on our busking bucket, and then we ended up getting known for that, and we became Beer Money because people didn't know us by our names. They're like, "Oh, it's Beer Money." So it ended up sticking. And currently we're trying to put together a full band, as opposed to just an acoustic duo. And we're right now auditioning different players that could be part of that band. And we're hoping to have a fully functional gigging band by the end of the year at the very latest, because we got over 35 original songs to work with. And
that's a good start.
And we have already got this. It's not like we got to do it any homework. We just got to find players and put it together.
There you go.
And we can be found as Beer Money SD on Facebook, because there's a wrestling tag team thing called Beer Money that you'd see first. So look up Beer Money SD, and then that's us.
Very important. No, they're not the wrestlers.
We're not the wrestlers. It would be funny, though. Me and you tag team wrestling. Yeah. Get her done, brother.
Sounded like Hulk Hogan right there. Get her done. Mm-hmm. Too bad we don't have a good time. I don't know. Oh, gosh. This is DC Coast to Coast, the USA FM, and it just keeps getting crazier and crazier here. And busy day here on DC Coast to Coast. Up here in a little while, Donna Larson and her bass guitarist, Ken, is going to be here. It's the DC Coast to Coast Indie Artist Premiere. We are introducing Donna Larson to the world here on DC Coast to Coast. So she will be here. They will be here in just a little while. So please stick around for that. And we still have lots of premieres coming your way. Gail Carson, Donna Larson, Prophetic Flow, Stephen Jerome Ferguson. And it just keeps getting better and better here on DC Coast to Coast. And we're going to spin a couple more, and we'll come back and we'll chat one more time before we let you guys go.
And do I see Crimson Blues in queue there?
Yes, you do.
And that song Blue? Oh,
yeah. It's a great song.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I love these guys. Yeah, they're gonna be at Joe's birthday party next Saturday night at the Shakedown.
They're opening the show. They're going to be starting at 8 o'clock, so you'd want to get in there sooner. It's absolutely free to get in if you get there before the door starts, because we won't make you pay after that. So if you sneak in there at 7 o'clock, you get to see 5 bands completely for free.
There you go. So come on down to the Shakedown next Saturday night starting at 8 o'clock, but get there early, okay? Here's Crimson Blues and Blue on the USA FM.
Does it really matter if it's up or down? When I look into your eyes, makes me wanna cry, cry, cry. 'Cause I know it's true.
listening to DC Coast to Coast with DC Hathaway.
DC Coast to Coast, USA FM.
Come and fly away to a land of the sea. Try to understand what you will see. Far away, a strange land, deep and dark and full of mystic dreams. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Far away to Morocco. Oh. Drive down to a dirty marketplace. Argue about the current price of bait. Kids and pigs are squealing. Take a hit, you know you're feeling well. 'Cause you can fly away to Morocco. Far away to Morocco. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Oh, far away to Morocco. Ah, you can fly. Fly away, far away. Take a bus and ride down to the lowlands. Sell a key wherever you can. Deal a little, steal a little, make your sail or land in jail. But you can fly away to Morocco. Far away to Morocco. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Oh, far away to Morocco. Oh, we can fly. Fly. Fly away, far away. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Far away to Morocco. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Oh, far away to Morocco. Fly away, far away. Morocco, oh, fly away, far away. Fly away, far away. Morocco, oh, fly away, far away. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Far away to Morocco. Come, let's fly away to Morocco. Oh, far away to Morocco.
Lou Gopal taking us all to Morocco, DC Coast to Coast, the USA FM. Hello, everybody. Good Saturday. Glad that you are here. And here in the studio, you've been seeing this great couple, Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions. And we're just going to wrap things up here with them, and then we got to prepare for Donna Larson coming your way here on DC Coast to Coast, which you guys know. You guys know Donna very well.
I do know
Yes,
Donna
we do.
very
Yeah.
well.
So she'll be here in just a few minutes. So we just want to wrap things up with them. So and just kind of talk about here. Just to recap everything that we've been talking
Yeah,
about.
that's pretty much just a recap because we pretty much touched on
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Main thing is what I would like to DC Coast to Coast listeners to know is that we are a public service mechanism. Well, we are out there to help local music and local talent and the local venues that support all of that. And we are flexible, and we can come out to your gig and hook you up with some great documentation, some video to add to our network, so we can get you to that next level. And we're very approachable and easy to find. Please look us up on Facebook. We are Starlit Productions SD, and my personal profile is Joseph Stevens SD. For obvious reasons, San Diego. And we also have a fan page for our official TV show, which airs every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Time Warner Channel 19. And it is called On Location SD. And we have a fan page for that as well. On Location SD. And we have season 2 coming up. It's going to start airing hopefully by the end of this month. If not, it'll be into June when the second season starts, and we're going to be featuring great talent that we're also going to bring into this studio. We have a tremendous network of great artists, and if they want airplay, this is the best place to do that. You couldn't get a more open door, warmer heart than this man right here.
I appreciate that. I feel the same way about you guys, so thank you.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's, it's called team. Okay?
Yeah, and it's about supporting each other.
Exactly.
In this case, we've got that going on this month. You're going to be supporting me by helping me guest host my own show on May 17th at the Shakedown.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yep, and then on the following weekend, I'm going to be at Jumping Turtle, backing him up on his premiere show with Ronnie Lee and Crimson Blues and The Connection. And it's about how we can help each other, because there's not one of us that's over the other if we're trying to pull a whole community together, and we're doing that with great stuff like this.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you guys so much for coming. Jennifer, I hope you had fun.
Oh, yes, it was a blast, and thank you. And I enjoyed listening to all the local or non-local music, the new premieres that you had. I'd never heard of them before, of course.
A lot of great artists.
Yes, amazing talent out there.
Sure is. So come back and see us again, and I'll see you guys next Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Exciting.
And we'll see you on the 24th. So once again, everybody, come on down to the Shakedown next Saturday night in Point Loma. And the following Saturday, we will be at the Jumping Turtle, 1660 Capilina Road in San Marcos for the first DC Coast to Coast showcase. All right. So special thank you to Joseph and Jennifer Stevens from Starlit Productions. Go to the DC Coast to Coast website and check out their link. Look them up for your needs. Okay? All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So much. We'll see ya. Here's Little Mike and the Tornadoes. And then we're going to be spinning some videos to get you ready for Donna Larson, the DC Coast to Coast Indie Artist Premiere on the USA FM.
Has anybody here seen my little trees? Has anybody here seen my little Now she's just about the sweetest woman